Hello, my name's David Hill. I'm a Senior Technical Marketing Architect within the vCloud Hybrid Service business unit. We're going to take a short demonstration of the vCloud Hybrid Service data protection offering. We'll look at how you do in-place and out-of-place restores and how you recover if you delete a VApp. We're going to take a look at how we do a backup and a restore of a VApp and a virtual machine within the vCloud Hybrid Service data protection offering. Let's click on the Data Protection tab and go to the VApp's protected area of data protection. Let's search for the VApp that doesn't have data protection enabled. We'll sort by ascending, and we see that the DH-Test Backup VApp does not have data protection enabled, and it has 0 available restore points and is consuming 0 megabytes of storage within data protection. So let's enable data protection for this VApp. When we click the Enable button, we define the data protection policy for that VApp. We set the data retention policy and the backup window start time. We can set for 30 days, 365 days, which is the maximum that we can retain any data for, and we can define the backup window start time. Let's set this at 30 days. We click the Enable Data Protection button, and then we can see that it says that data protection is successfully configured. We can see that backups have been enabled, but we currently have 0 restore points for that VApp because no backups have been taken place previously. So we have 0 restore points. We can edit the policy for that. We can set a default policy on that VApp, and we can run a backup now. Let's run a backup now of this VApp. So we click the Run Backup Now button, and we can see that running an ad hoc backup of the VApp, DH-Test Backup, and the backup is now successfully completed. Let's look at the restore points for that backup. As the backup's been run, we can see that the restore point was created on the 30th of April and it expires on the 30th of May. It's consuming 20 gigabytes of data on the data protection storage. And if we select that restore point, we have the ability to restore as a new VApp or restore the VApp in place or delete all the restore points. Let's now go and delete that virtual machine. We are actually removing that virtual machine from the vCloud Hybrid Service cloud instance and deleting it from all the vCloud Hybrid Service storage. We can see that that VApp and that virtual machine has now been deleted successfully. That means that that VApp no longer exists on any of the storage within the vCloud Hybrid Service cloud instance. But as we did a backup, we still have a backup data set stored on the data protection storage. Let's go take a look at this. If we click on the deleted VApps within the data protection tab, we will actually see that this VApp is there with a restore point of 1. As we deleted it, it is now showing up under deleted VApps. We can click that restore point, and you will notice that we have only one option to restore as a new VApp. The Restore in Place VApp option has now gone because we've deleted this VApp and virtual machine. So let's restore this VApp, and we'll restore as a new VApp. Once we click the button, we actually have the option to change the target virtual data center. So we will pick the original one, and we can give the name for a new VApp. We also have 2 options where we can restore. We can restore the entire VApp, or we can select a specific virtual machine to restore. If we had multiple virtual machines within this VApp, they would be listed under this option. As we only have one, we will select Restore Entire VApp. We'll click the Restore button and restore this VApp. We have now restored this virtual machine, and we will be able to see it listed under the Virtual Machines tab of the vCloud Hybrid service. We can see that DH Test Backup is there, and we have the option to power it on and the standard options that come. We can see that it's in a VApp that we called DH Test Restore, and the VM name is DH Test Backup, which is the previous VM name we had of the previous VApp. We will now go to the VApps Protected tab, and we'll notice on that VApp that we've just restored that data protection is no longer enabled. In order to continue to collect backups for that VApp, we must re-enable data protection. Because this is a brand new VApp that we've restored, data protection doesn't know that it was previously being backed up, so we re-enable data protection in order to continue to collect backups for that VApp and virtual machine. Thank you for watching this short demonstration on vCloud Hybrid Service Data Protection. For more information on data protection, please visit vcloud.vmware.com.